I would joke about it. I'd work on big projects in the day. And then at night, I would find myself in the alleys and the nooks and crannies of places, having a drink or checking out this cool new little restaurant or whatever else, and meeting the people who were behind those, and really, being passionate and appreciative and loving what they were doing. And so, it's got to this thing about, well, why aren't we doing more of this? And so some of the big scale projects I was working on with master plan developers was, how do you bring that kind of fine scale, incremental, organic, evolutionary, accretive kind of development to new communities, so it feels like it's been there a while. And
Mm.
worked on a couple projects where we tried to do that, and then say, don't build the 80,000 square foot clubhouse. Build 1,500 square foot little buildings along Main Street, and leave a few blanks that can fill in over time. And they never quite got it. I think there are some now that are starting to get it, but that was really where I was headed more and more. And so where it, again, kind of the big connection point was when I started the Small Scale Development Forum, which grew out of the Urban Land Institute. And they were looking for some new content. I had been teaching professional development in sustainable communities, advanced residential, and then mixed use development. And they said, is there something else out there we should be looking at? And so, well, I think there may be other people that feel like I do. So much of this stuff, it's getting to the point that if you're not a $1 billion REIT, like, how do you have impact? And so we started the first forum, and it attracted a lot of people that we didn't know were out there, but were as passionate as I was about this whole idea. And so, as you said, last weekend, I just flew home. We had our 19th one in 11 years. And it's turned into, I think, quite a recognizable, big thing, that there's a lot of people swirling around the idea for a lot of different reasons.